This kind of follows up on what John was saying earlier about the rigors of doing an hour series for any of you to address, although, Bradley, you actually are in a situation where you have a two-hit series family, so can you kind of talk about balancing home life and all the series?
Just let me finish my dinner. Well, actually, my wife and I have very different. My wife is the mother on Malcolm in the Middle, and thank you. And she makes fun of my job because I actually have to prepare. I have to go up into my room and you know, I have to memorize these 5 pages or the day is hell. And she basically just shows up and starts screaming at kids. So she definitely has the better deal on that. It's exhausting, certainly, and I think all of us thought, well, you know, it's an ensemble. It'll be an easy schedule. But we're an ensemble that sort of swirls around each other and interplays a lot. So the hours are extreme. It's funny. I was saying today that it's frustrating when you have material that is, you know, if I were a big fat movie star and I got one of the storylines that I've gotten in several of these episodes this year, I would jump on it as a feature. It's just remarkable material. And the moments where it gets difficult is last week I got very frustrated because you've got to get through the day and you've got to fly and you've got to move. And when you're doing MacGyver, I think you want to fly through it and you know, get to the end of the day. But when I'm sitting talking with a black civil rights lawyer about monetary reparations for slavery, and it comes out that my grandfather got out of Birkenau, you know, I want to make sure that I get that moment, and it's difficult that way. It's frustrating only in that the material is so good that you want. You know, we're basically, Aaron is basically, it's as if he sat down and said, okay, I'm going to write 11 two-hour movies this year. You know, and no sane person would do that. And getting that done, and doing justice to it is what's frustrating. But also, I think all of us being theater actors, the sensation of doing film work, when you do a play, you're spent, you're done. You've acted for the day and you're tired. Often in doing film stuff, you just go in, you do a snippet here, and it's fun doing this material because you do feel tested and spent.
Yeah, I've done movies where literally the day was this. Action.
Right.
Cut, print it. Okay, that's today. Thank you.